This is a complex question that deserves a complex answer. So I'm going to try to keep it short. I'm trying to not get into the weeds. I'll do my best. What we need to establish first is that publishing is a business. So agents who are looking for new talent, they're looking for outliers. It's not just about having a good book. Unfortunately, that is not important. It is important. It's just not as important as the entire picture, because it's not, did I write a good book? Is it well produced? It's, are people interested in it? Are people talking about it? Agents aren't going to look for you. That is not something they do. They're not out acquiring. They're not in the acquisition game. They have too many people coming to them. But let's say you sell a bunch of copies. You can take that to an agent. What is a bunch of copies? Hard to know. I had the misconception that when I started my publishing journey, if I hit that 2,000 mark and I sold 2,000, I would have agents knocking down my door, especially if I did it within the first 3 months. And then I did, and then nobody came. And then I hit 3,000 and nobody was there. And I was like, forget about it. Okay, I'm just going to finish out the year. I'm going to finish out the year and I'll see what happens. Well, before I heard from anyone, I had sold 8,000 copies of Cello's Gate. Don't tell anybody. I won't share these numbers all willy-nilly. Still never heard from an agent. But I did hear from an audio imprint, Simon Maverick. That changed the game for me. That really propelled me into what eventually became this traditional deal. But that's an outlier. Cello's Gate was everywhere. And why was that? When I started speaking to agents, 8,000 sales, that's not that exciting. It's exciting for me, but like when it comes down to it, that's not going to make anybody a lot of money. Publishers want books that are going to make them millions. That's what agents are looking for. They're looking for the next $1 million book. And there are a lot of factors that go into that. Do you need to have a lot of sales? I think you should. You should at least show that you can sell and that you can market and that you have a book that people want to buy. But it goes further than that. You need more than just sales. You need a book that people want to talk about. You need people making videos about it. If people are excited by your book, if people do recommend it, and if they see that fervor, that's the difference maker. That's what an agent is looking for. They want a sure bet. If they can't find a sure bet, they'll go for the next best thing, which is like low risk. This is a business. Publishing is a business. They are risk averse. They want the easy deal. You've got to prove that that's what you are.